my name's Quinn, and on this channel we do random things, like flirting with fictional people. Yes, today I'm playing Did I almost just say Yonder Simulator? We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I completely forgot to open up my phone so I can kind of use it as a second monitor, so that gives me perfectly enough time to give out some warnings. First of all, there might be some swear words and some things that I physically cannot avoid showing you guys. So if you are sensitive to things like gore, swearing, and all of that, please go. Like, please. I don't want mothers complaining to me. I'm not really all that old yet. I wouldn't like mothers complaining to me when I'm just starting out. So please, there we go. There's some things here. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit that. I'll give you guys a second if you guys would like. Okay, that's enough seconds. Or worst case scenario, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do. Yeah, we're doing this. Yippee! Oh, I got off track. Lord have mercy, I'm a mess. Boop. Boop. Here is my live chat. Also, another warning. I'm kind of sick. I'm not even gonna lie. My throat's acting up and I have had a runny nose. I don't have COVID. So, yeah, that's that fair warning. If I cough a little bit or sniff, I'm not crying. For the most part. Shut up, other me. Alright. With all that being said, let's do this. By playing Doki Doki. I'll agree. I agree. Do 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 do. Doki Doki! Ah! Those settings. I love the art! I love the- I'm so excited. I'm so sorry. Is the music too loud? I'm gonna double check if the music's too loud. Oh, y'all can't hear crap. Dang it. You know what, for you guys, I'm gonna put on some background music. Just be like, shut up! Okay, hold on. Alright. Duckies. I like, no, not, where's the duckies? There they are. Alright. Alright, y'all get to listen to that. I get to listen to this. Fair trade. You guys probably think I'm a psycho for just yelling Doki Doki. I'd like to formally apologize. Alright. Everything out of the way. Let's do this. Just enter my name. You know, there's a part of me that just wants to put... There's really a part of me that just wants to put BBG. But I feel like, you know, I want to feel this, you know? It's not... Smart. The decisions. I don't think I can change this. Quinn or BBG? I'll do Quinn. Might do like another thing where I make it BBG, but for this, I'm doing Quinn. Let's go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw her to herself. Who is it? She's not that annoying! Listen, I'm more annoying than her. I'll die on that hill. I'm more annoying than her. You know, the kind of friend who you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. Wait. No. Hurry. Did you oversleep again? Oh, you always keep me waiting. Don't get the wrong idea. Very familiar flashbacks to an actually annoying person. Who said that? What? But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. That's crazy. However, I just signed an idol. Who says that? Who talks like this? An idol. Are we an NPC? Are we a non-playable character? Stop screaming. Shut up. Oh, I have low insulin. I gotta tell my mother. Alright. Let's say where to catch up to me. I overslept again. It's okay. It's okay to oversleep. Some people need it. But I caught you this time. Maybe it's only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Quinn. I'm sorry. It's not me. It's this person. It's imposter. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why immediately jump to that? Why you want to be a couple? Huh? You like her amazingly well-drawn hair? You like her amazingly well-drawn eyes? I see. I'm kidding. Let me click. Well, you did wait for me after all. Because you're adorable and I love you so much. Who said that? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Are there going to be words I can't pronounce in this game? Oh, Lord. By the way, Quinn, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs. No, I'm just indecisive. I'm just really extremely indecisive. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismisses. Oh Lord, dismisses. Oh God, help me. Dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just by going on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have these skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What's a NEET? NEET definition. She's calling us stupid! Okay, even though it's true, you didn't have to say it. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Oh my gosh, that voice crack. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I can promise you that. Yay! I love you so much. Why would I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? Shut the fuck. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Very fancy. I love the details on the chalkboard. I never noticed that. These just don't have any words on them. I think someone just played Tetris over here and left their blocks. Why did my stupid eye think that was a frying pan? The school day was as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That's crazy. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Real. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Say, why have I been saying it like that? Don't call me Curious George. That's mean. I'm kidding. You guys can call me Curious George as much as you want. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That's crazy. Hello, Sayori? Sayori? Oh, I'm so sorry. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left. That's crazy. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. I have a friend who does that. Like, after my algebra classes, he'll just come in, like, check up on me, because his class is right across from mine. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's... Wait. I can't read. Give me a second. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, Hold on. How do I take a screenshot? Yay! I love this little face! Can I just keep you, Sayori? Is that okay? Like, I'm gonna kidnap you. Pops in cutely. Hey, ghost, welcome to the stream. Hold up. It sounded more suspicious than I wanted it to. Hold up. Like I said, my throat's been acting up. I'm sorry. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? I barely know anything. I can't read. Then maybe you'd come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. This is why I love you. Like, I love you. I know I'm a girl, but I'm going to get on one knee. Propose to you. You're going to accept. And we're going to have an Animal Crossing themed wedding. Do you understand me? Like, as I walk down the aisle, the freaking is gonna play. My bad. Yeah, did I just break my bike? Hello? Okay. I thought I broke my bike. No, please! Don't clip me. No, listen. Don't clip me doing that. Listen, okay. I did nothing wrong. Police. You don't even gotta worry about that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. The vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show me show interest after what since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she was inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest of literature is guaranteed less. Wait, you're gonna make the wedding on your Animal Crossing island? Take a screenshot and send it to me, please. It'll be fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes. This is why I have diabetes. I'm gonna be pulling up the moment she says cupcakes. Gimme. Hand them over. I'm kidding. That's misinformation. It's misinformation. I'm sorry. That's stupid. I have diabetes because my pancreas don't work. Anyways, enough of my actually. Don't make promises you can't keep. Dang. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as wait, I can't. Well, oh, mom, please, if you're watching this, please. I did nothing wrong. I'm just trying to read. I think I have slight dyslexia. Cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long. Fine, only stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's crazy. I don't know that word. Alright. Sound it out, Pookies. Dejectedly. Dejectedly follows Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third floor classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you not to call me a new member. Keepy Muncher! I glance around the room. I'm just now realizing. I'm sorry. The art is so good! I'm sorry. Whoever drew for this game, good on you. You did such a good job. He's always saying nice things, but I forgot to read the first line. I'm stupid. Okay, I voiced Natsuki in a DDLC remake. So this was one of my lines. I'm not even joking. I'm not gonna do the voice now, but like, I'm not doing that. Actually, no. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! Sorry, my bad, man. Shut the wait. Hey, man. You drew her pigtails. Not pig. I'm so dumb. Hold up. You drew. What's my blood sugar? That's the only Oh, I'm actually going high. My English is difficult. You're the hair. What's it called? Ponytail. Why couldn't I say that? Ponytail is drawn so freaking majestically. I love life so much. Quinn, what a nice surprise. You knew I was coming here. Welcome to the club. Why is that smile so menacing for no reason? I'm so... Why is it so menacing for no reason? All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full with incredibly, amazingly drawn women. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Period. Sorry, my bad. Natsuki. How do I screenshot? Thanks, man. You didn't see that happen? She's just majestic. I'm sorry. I'll catch me in 4K with this one, I swear. That's right. All the blushing sprites are adorable. Why does she keep hoofing? Oh. Girl with a sour attitude, whose name's apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Who am I to talk when I'm freaking 5'1"? She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. That's crazy. Blue boy, you're canceled. Get the ukulele. Now. Now. Oh, it says it quietly to my ear. My bad. You can just ignore her. It's a little bit loud. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full. Oh lord, always full with energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I'm gonna be stealing answers from you. My bad. Don't say things like that. Can y'all see when I take a screen? I hope not. I hope y'all can't see when I take a screenshot. Yuri, who appears more comparably. Oh lord. Comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Natsuki and Sayori. Oh, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm stupid. My voice is not like that. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Quinn. Why is that actually... I love that. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the... I can't say that too slowly. So I'm gonna watch myself, you see. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Quinn. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. What table? Sayori, I'm gonna be so real with you. What table? I'm looking around. I see desks. What table? What table? Sayori has schizophrenia confirmed. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. Can we just talk about the detail in Natsuki's eyes? I'm being so real. Look, her eyes are so freaking gorgeous. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks. Alright, okay, that's okay. Never mind. Sayori, you're not hallucinating. Thank the Lord. Had me concerned. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened. So, oh wait, the live is behind a little bit on my screen. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Never mind. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you... This is a rare occurrence. Chad, this is a rare occurrence. Natsuki smiling? Natsuki smiling? Not clickbait? Natsuki smiling? Smiling? Natsuki smiling, not clickbait. It actually happened. It's a real event, chat. It's a real thing. She smiled. Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? This is... Whoa. This is... I didn't know that was possible. Ta-da! How do you... Ooh, whoa. Ooh, oh. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Let's not do that. Are my desktop notifications? Oh, they are. How do I turn that off? What if I... Okay, maybe if I'm in front of it. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Fixed it. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Give me one! Give me one! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were made to make the ear. That's precious! I love it! Oh, did I break my mic? Hello? Okay. That's precious and adorable. You did amazing, Natsuki. Good job. Oh. Gotta take a screenshot. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the first, then I grab the third. See, I'm good at math. It's delicious. Sayori talk. Talks to him about already managed to get icing on me. I knew I was a Sayori kid. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Also me. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is... Thank you, that. Why are you... Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh my god, the tsundere! We're not even that far into the game yet, and we're already getting these tsundere moments. Eating! Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Screenshots again? Oh, well. But not for you. No, you, dummy. All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Riz plus 10. Treat me like white teas. Don't get me dirty. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot teapot next to, oh lord, dyslexia part 3. Or probably not, more than 3. If someone can count, then I don't know, I'll do something. I can't have Mr. Beast money, but I'll do something. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. You guys sit in the back of the class. Dang it! I didn't get to read. I hate my life. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Aw, insulted. Don't insult, baby. No, it's okay, Yuri. It's okay. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Oh, again, didn't get to see what she meant because my freaking keyboard. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I love you so much. Who said that? What? Who said that? Faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you once again with this menacing smile? Like, scoot back a little bit. Scoot back just a little. Just a smidge. Scooch back a little. Personal space. Something tells me Monica. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here. Well, I haven't joined clubs yet, and Sayori seemed happy, so yeah, that's why. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel at home, okay? As a president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. English is hard. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have You could probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. No, she isn't. Who said that? Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club. I deleted them all. I'm kidding. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow in this club before we graduate. My fellow Americans. I'm kidding. Right, everyone? Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. Did I already screenshot? Whatever. Just in case. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Well, I can! So good. What kinds of things do you like to read? Well, hey man, you shouldn't be reading that. Manga? Oh no. Oh, I was right. I've also read manga, but not that kind of manga. Oh, friend. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Simp! I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Don't be sad! Anyways, what about you? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually the novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive. She looks so pretty right now. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take an advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I love horror books. Horror movies are hit or miss, but horror books, spectacular. Oh, I read a horror book once. Something I could relate to in a mill. I feel that. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh no. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. There's a joke I could make. But considering this channel's audience, I'm not going to. I guess you could say that. But for a story that makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Only for a brief moment. Oh, I actually read that right. Buriar. Ugh, I hate horror. Shut the fuck. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Aw. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give me that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Preach! Preach the word! Sarah slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! You wouldn't like them. Not a confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing that even the deepest parts reaching of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work to set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Dang, I should have screenshotted that. That was freaking adorable. Who said that? What? Who said that? Chad, do you know who said that? I honestly have no idea. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Stop that. Natsuki Sprite. I can't read. Quiz. I can't read. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Quinn? Yar! Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Club, I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have any clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. Oh, now I feel bad. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought Quinn. Why did I make Natsuki sound constipated? You all. I'm defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I pay that price. I'd become friends with all of them. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. They're all happy. I love it. Yay. Everyone's happy. Yes, I'm so happy. I want someone to draw this. It doesn't have to be specifically me, but just this. Because it'd probably be adorable. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super mad. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Quinn, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Could I really impress class star Monica with mediocre writing? Do I actually get to write stuff? Please tell me I do. Please. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, good. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Sure, I might as well. Yay! That's why I love you. Who said that? What? Who said that? Who did that? With that, the two of us depart and make our way to the home. I'm stupid. The whole way, my mind wanders back to forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer with one of these girls. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick words from your favorite club member will like. Something good will happen. Oh, I thought I got to type it up. Let's see what we got. Candy. Let's see. Fun. Play. Let's see. I'm just choosing things that I really like. Fireworks. Clouds. Daydream. Rainbow. Oh. We're not trying to write that kind of poem. Puppy. Marshmallow. We might as well add, we gotta add excitement. Suicide. Yuri, no! Giggle. Let's see what we got. Clumsy. Passion. Childhood. Pain. Oh no! Cute stuff. Strawberry. God is good, y'all. Climax. Like there's climax to the poem. I hope it didn't mean what I think it. Oh Lord. I might have dug myself in a rabbit hole. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Quinn. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be a man. Well, see these. We're going to Control-Alt-Delete those next stream. they'll be gone. No more woman. Sayori told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Excuse me. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. No need to do her like that. Natsuki finds herself between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. 8. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back to her seat. Don't worry, guys. Quinn always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Lands it nuts. Hello and welcome to the stream. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Me! Who said that? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might just be a little jealous. How come? You and Quinn became good friends too. Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you're even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Time screenshot. Again. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yes! Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how this girl act. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I know, right? I love her so much. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'm probably gonna forget in the next 10 minutes. I enthusiastically take this book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for this club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired. I'd probably fall asleep. Close my eyes listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature's all about. The problem is that idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way to showing to everyone something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we do come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? I guess we could... Could what? Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Real. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Real. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Someone feed her. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of this event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder I would be like this to see the world through her eyes. Oh, back up. Back up. You are a little too close. I know COVID was a long time ago, but back up, please. That jump was animated so well. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry to ask. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Isn't it the napping club? Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? No need to expose me like that, but whatever. Now that you're in a club, you you're gonna have less time for anime, You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for your... We're the same human being. We're the same... Sayori, you are under arrest. You stole my identity. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will probably be screenshotted because, yeah. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? It's secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking up. Oh, that's why it was drawn like that. I actually had no idea. Ah! Boop! We're so like it's scary. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar. Oh no! Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody will have ever noticed that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think... Sayori, me personally, would never let that slide. That's just me, though. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Aw. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Now I can get a zoom in on her eyes. Like all the details of the little pink thing. And all the hair shading. And I get to see... This is all so well done. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would be to have a friend who does this kind of thing. Don't say that. It's gonna make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. I just want... I'm so done. I don't know, man. I honestly have no idea. Yep, I knew it. Does it even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? That's so preppy. That's... Hey man, don't look at that. Just look at this, Let's just come together and just take a look at my amazing VTuber model, right? Let's just come together and just look at how well, because I'm pretty proud of this, there we go. My skirt's big enough. Say that out loud. Anyway, all right, I think it's over. Sit back down. Look much better now. So, why do I feel so strange? Why does this feel so strange? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it all. No, that doesn't really look button to me. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Put your arms around me and twirls. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? That's crazy. What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. Or you take much better care of me than anyone else would anyway. Well, that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just try to focus on waking up a tiny bit earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Oh, you got me there. Actually, sleep in as much as you want. I'm kidding. Fine. It's a deal. Yee! I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are of taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you could come home and wake me up. Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone! Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yeah! Quinn, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I mean, I just kind of put puppies, rainbows. I forgot what words I put, but I put a lot of happy words, and I put suicide. And Yuri was quite happy about that, so I think you should check that out. I think you should go over to her, ask her if she's okay. Give her a pat on the head, give her a hug. Tell her that life's worth it. Can't believe I agreed to do something. Excuse me. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I feel like Sayori would be the obvious answer. But we just talked to her. I want everyone else to feel included as well, so I'm going to do Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. How? It was literally about rainbows, puppies, and suicide. That's probably one. Never mind. Carry on. I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Let me see. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it. Click on wait. Outside. Hold on, wait. That's what I figured. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. It's the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like how I set it up for a rhyme, but I made it feel flat in the end. It really helps bring out the writing. Really helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess it's more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you? I guess not. This is so good, Quinn. such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I also have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Quinn poem. That's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings on it. Aww. You're so weird, Sayori. Shut the fuck. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It honestly reminds me of how you really are a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Stupid. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Quinn. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. It's something that only good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah? And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Oh, I know you guys can't hear it, but I love the music. That's flute. Oh my god, I can play this. I can learn how to play this. What is this? Hold on. What plays in the background of Sayori's poem? I'll look it up later. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I love it. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try to do my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Oh, let me reopen chat. Oh Lord, where is it? There it is. You smell nice. Or, how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I guess I look forward to it. Oh, I just realized how mad Monica's gonna be. Cause I want to know more about these people. Oh, sorry. Forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. I guess that it would be right after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic and matter. The form fit the two together. I mean, I did like a bunch of children's stuff and then suicide, so I guess that makes sense. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes together with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's crazy. It's fine. I'm not sure if he's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please. And I ask myself why my computer's out of storage. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to withstand for the test of time. To last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air at the present of living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. That's so neat. It was just hard for me to read. Because I can't really read cursive. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time. You didn't have to expose me like that. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is really pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Short. It was descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. Well, I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo markers. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Quinn. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences through their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place for comfort, unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to think that. Just remember, I won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. No, how about I show it to myself? I'm kidding. I don't hate her. I just kind of made her a little upset. A little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything we can just do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess if I have to. Ah-ha-ha! Don't worry, Quinn. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all get to learn, that we'll all learn to get past soon. That's true. Hand Monica my poem. Mm-hmm. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. I wonder if that varies. Like, you know how I had to click a bunch of those words? I wonder if it varies. I might watch people do other people's runs and see if this changes. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Wouldn't be surprised if you had some sort of things in common. Oh well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually very different. Oh, well, that may be the case. But there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe when I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Yeah, someone so happy would enjoy sad things too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, teach their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could be a while until I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find one that suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims they're not good. Oh, it's because I like to sound confident. That doesn't mean I like this. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. As someone in theater, I actually really relate to that because I try to sound way more confident on stage, but in reality, if I hold something, it's gonna shake. It's so bad. I swear. Well, let's get to read it then. Let's see. Hole in wall. Hole in wall. Work. It couldn't have been me. See the direction oh god, I can't actually read. Hold on. The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. I can't read that word. Already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just like a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now what I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. The foreshadowing in this game goes crazy. I'm just gonna say that out. It's 2 words. Infinite choice. Wait. Am I tripping or does this sound like your reality? Hold on. Like this sounds like the theme of the game. Oh, this is the theme of the game. This is almost exactly what I heard. The foreshadowing in this game goes crazy. See, it fits perfectly. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to be asking for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I hope I did that. At least a little bit. I tried to sound emotional. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you can say I had some sort of epiphany recently. So that's why that's epiphany. Like the Friday Night Funkin' mod. I'm sorry. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Here we are. Phew. Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, it's no way my poem can stand out to theirs. It's a literature club after all. Sighs preppily. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Bleh. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets, bleh, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, why'd I say that like that? Throat problems, sorry. I watch as each their expression changes. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri's smile. What's this language? Yeah? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. I can't. My throat. I gotta go get some water. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I'm so bad going AFK on my own stream, but I much more prefer help. So. I'm back. Just make sure my. Okay. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for oh god. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Quinn did too. I ate. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Me personally. And Quinn liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh? Didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just maybe you're just jealous that Quinn appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Ooh! No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? Wait. Oh. I actually know this song. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Oh, Lord. Quinn. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn how to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't be happening in the first place. What's the point of making your poem all convolu? I can't read that for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Quinn. Wait, there's a reason why I have to be deep and expressive with words in our language. It's the only way to another cute screenshot. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning to the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Quinn? Well, it's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. I call upon my lawyer, Sayori! Natsuki. Yuri. Sayori! I call upon my lawyer, my childhood bestie. I call upon the pinata herself, Sayori. Eh? Yeah? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Lynn? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject with others, to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your own immaturity that's making her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Don't cry! No! Pee don't cry! No, don't! You guys made her cry. Don't cry, Sayori! My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's assets are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Yes, Sayori. Preach the word. Sayori. I'll make some tea. So this is why Sayori's the vice president. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and because I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can never bring myself to interject. Oh Lord, sorry about that. As a president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori's amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say, my gosh, my stomach is betraying me. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Sayori works for the FBI, that's why. She's so good with people because she knows everything about them. She works with the FBI. And this is a known fact. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Liar. Who said that? You can count on me. Such a genuine person make me a good president. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How would you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it's worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Quinn, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat talking about things with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn little of the kinds of things everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself my newfound determination. Quinn, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Excuse me. Sayori, about that thing that happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd be good friends with you. Phew. You know, Quinn, it's nice that I get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone that makes me the happiest. Aww. I think everyone likes you too. That's teehee. Everyone's gonna be so much fun. I like to say Ori still hasn't caught the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but is it really stop there? I guess we'll see what the future holds. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and on the head. Come on, you can do it. Just get in there. My bad. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Puriar. Alright. Playground. Excitement. Sugar! Yes, please! Oh no. Doki Doki. Because that's the name of the game. Forgive. Daydream. Cute. Color. Melody. Let's do what we got. Sparkle. I like sparkles. Let's try hurt this time. Oh god, no! Sayori. Oh no. Hey man. Let's try flower. Comfort. Pure. Peace. Do I pick rainbow or bunny? Rainbow again. Because I love rainbows. Another day passes. I've gotten a little more comfortable here the past few days. Oh, someone sent me something. Sorry, I just saw some really good art. My friend made fan art for the series that I'm making. For those who are newly watching, it's Danganronpa: A Future Beyond Explanation. I can't respond to it now, but if you're watching this, it's really good, and I love it so much. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hey, man. Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. Still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's pretty simple things getting in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No. Huh? It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why not all of a sudden? There isn't really. So I'll look at it. Knew it. Broke! I can see right through you. It's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either not hungry and wanted an excuse to take me on a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. Leaves with the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Well, dang. That's sad. Stop being rude. Didn't know he was listening in. I wasn't listening or anything. That's just something in my book. Yuri. It's going to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you can only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think like that. You were right, though. I did something bad. Now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys to bring me in the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. That actually scared me a little bit. What happened? Yeah. How? What was a cookie? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I'm just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth you seeing your reaction. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Jeez, just eat it. So good. Oh. She stopped in her tracks. What the what happened? What? What did I press? Return. Then my tongue. You're going through a lot over just a cookie. Yours looks good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But here's just chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still really happy that you shared this one with me. Jeez. I get it. Hey! Do you seriously just do that? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Oh! Where'd you go? Is she the president? My fellow Americans. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything from her being late lately? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a what? I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. No, she ain't. Excuse me? Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Never mind. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You should have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I will let you down, Quinn. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Wait! Foreshadowing. In that case, best of luck. Excuse me. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I don't know. So you can disappear in the closet. Period. Quinn! I'm gonna get supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna have some posters. So I need to go find crayons, markers, glue sticks. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back. Are you going to get some of the supplies? You don't need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with them. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Quinn? Yep, let's go. Not like I had much of a choice. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall. Gotta hold her hand to cross the street. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you'd make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds... Quinn, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines in the poem, like, between my feet. The last remaining flowers beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once preposterous field before me was a barren wasteland. Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible to take you seriously when you talk like that. Meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I saw it's pretty unordinary contrast for your cute self. I don't say it like that. It's embarrassing. Guess it means I'm doing a good job. I guess so. I'm so excited! The festival's gonna be so much fun! Hey, Quinn, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Sorry, I'm kind of reading this in my head a little bit. If people want me to read this part as well, just let me know, and I'll do it. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. All those years went by, I began to hold myself in a room more and more. So I began adventuring with Sayori. So going adventuring with Sayori brings me a lot of special sort of feeling when I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here! Crayons! They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We need to find... We're still looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Oh, I dropped one by accident. Oh! Oh no. Oh. You okay? My forehead. Jeez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Why is that so adorable? I'm pretty sure this is like wallpapers and stuff, but I love this so much. And the crayons! Ow. Sorry. Oh no! Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Quinn. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Oh! I can't tell if she smiled. Like, I can't tell if she wasn't smiling before, but the little smile has my heart captive. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Pat say you hurry on the shoulder. I went out to the hallway. Locate. You're spending through which like it doesn't matter. Apple juice. Oh yeah, she wasn't smiling before. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Say right here. Oh, that's the fanciest bottle of apple juice I've ever seen in my entire life. It's nice and cold. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I'm having a moment. This is precious. I love him so much. Marry me. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned most of the crayons up, so that's good. Hey, Quinn. Kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You all used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, usually I fell behind or had trouble climbing the things you did. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself and get a bump. And start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You'd try to help me stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Quinn, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Quinn, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? Well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. I guess we should begin. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. In a moment, we take it back. Here we are. Hi, you're back! Good timing. I was about to start sharing our poems. How's Sayori, your forehead? He's fine. Don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. We're able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Eh? I forgot all the stuff. Excuse me! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster favorite too. Ahaha. Ahaha. Sounds like you ended up getting all the work done, Quinn. Well, Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. We're gonna ensure the Sayori route even more. Oh, how'd that happen? I swear I clicked. Huh? I swear I clicked Sayori. It's fine. I can actually double check the footage. Hold on. Oh, my mouse slipped. Dang it. It's not really any worse than your last one. Phew. Phew. What? It's just anything that isn't a train wreck. I'll take as a win. Oh my gosh. I get the feeling you're the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe it was a compliment? Hey, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Okay, entitled. That's, Come to think of it. Kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem yesterday. Think so? Been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelengths. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori's a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone or Fluffy spend time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. If you think of it this way, if it wasn't for me, she probably would just fly away, letting go of a blip. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I'm so sorry. You could say we take care of each other in a way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem? Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing is my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound the rhythm to the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my eyeball really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. Oh my gosh. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if I'm her friends? What if her friends start to like spiders too? So I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has hobbies. Doesn't matter what she keeps private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. That's a terrible move. Why would you do that? You know, Luke, the only spider I approve... The only two spiders I approve of are Spider-Man and Lucas the Spider. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that's the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can't explain complicated issues without simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone to agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Yeah. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's how everyone thinks of my. That doesn't matter. Can't be about anything. I wrote it to easily relate to. Everyone has some weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid if people found out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Excuse me. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure lots of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one tomorrow, so look forward to it. Quinn, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels like that, so... Huh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking of you. Huh? Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Just because... I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? How can... But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Why'd I do that? What was that? I'm scared. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting me in this business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sailor? Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Hey, Quinn? Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Ah! I broke my pencil! Oh no. Of course she bumps into things. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I'm a little clumsy today. A little? Let's just sit down. Yeah. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp. Just because I talked to Natsuki first does not mean... I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. Then I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle starlight makes amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering a secret hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come my friends. In they come. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically put them from the shelf after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let go, It shatters the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and showered all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Is it supposed to be like bottling? I swear if this is bottling up emotions, I'm calling you my doppelganger, if that's the case. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And honestly, I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is that it came out good, and so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Helps to understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing's like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sailors always had a habit of being obsessed with something before dropping it like no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. We're gonna switch it up this time. Hi again, Quinn. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on it. You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day? Sure, here you go. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other ones you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, just I'm just teasing. I know it takes a lot. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Atsuki seem super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Sorry if I'm putting a lot of pressure on you or something. Really don't mean it like that. No, don't worry. So what were you saying? Oh, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Let's read it. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. All endless. I can't read that of meaningless noise. Meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, stretching, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard turntable, like a vine on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Whoa! Let's just keep it on the blank piece of paper. Did more extract as you last one, huh? Ah-ha-ha! Guess just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Just the kind of thing I've never seen before, I guess. Kind of like. All done. Okay. So then why is it? Okay, so yeah, you guys can hear. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. Okay, I'm so sorry for that. All right, let's continue. Choosing salt. Okay. Wait, I gotta put that away. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I forgot I had that out. Put that away. Or oh, stop exposing me. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's almost hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem's about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you'll change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. What's this? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Period. Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. It's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? No, you're not. You're smart. Aren't you like the smartest person in this entire club thingy? I always let things like this happen. Whenever I Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes out as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, I want to keep inside and come out and make people hate me. No, I get that though. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair. You should be enjoying yourself with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for you to not express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Aww. Okay, everyone. We're done reading each other's poems, right? Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we're going to put it together in just a good few days. Let's end up embarrassing ourselves and instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. We won't need more than a few decorations. Sarah's been helping me. Alright, that's great and all. But does but doesn't but that doesn't tell us why we're exactly going to be doing for that event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna recite a poem during the event. But the cool part is, we're also getting to let everyone else come and recite poems too. Sayori's putting all the posters up in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Are you kidding me? You didn't you you didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you think it's a bad idea? No, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Heck, it's not Suki. I can never in my life do something like that. I volunteer as tribute. Guys, nope, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone else until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to do this. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start this event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! Start expressing our feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share what you got with others? To inspire and make them feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I agree. I don't think it's too much of an ask. I think Sayori and Monica have really been trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Haha. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to help get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about Yuri? You can do it, girl. I guess I don't really have a choice. Yay, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club's seriously gonna be the death of me. Quite literally. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want you to each pick a poem from yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of everyone together. No way. Oh, in front of the teachers? Wait, I'm stupid. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the teachers, in front of the club, then how are you supposed to do it in front of... Okay, not teachers. I was about to say, where are they coming from? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off, get everyone help a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. The way they fly. Ahem. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set an example. Are you ready to go next? I'll go next. Oh! Hey! The poem's called... You can do it. It's called... Oh, that's one of the words! You can do it. You're a queen. You're a queen. Must be a... And with that, we're going to be ending stream. Let me save real quick. Empty right there. There you go. I'm going to wait for the stream to catch up a little bit, and then we'll be ending stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I honestly hope that you all have had a lot of fun just watching this and watch me be stupid and not be able to pronounce things. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all get good night's sleep or eat good lunch, depending on what time zone you're in. Or have a good morning. Like I said, whatever time zone anyone's in. Have a good day or night. Bye-bye.